Sunday, which means it's time for another video. I just want to say thank you guys for waiting on the Curse to the Bite review. If you guys weren't following up on the channel, I was sick last week, so I physically couldn't really do it. My voice, not so much my voice, my throat about this time last week hurt super bad, and I wasn't really talking at all. So I decided to just wait till this week to do the review. And I actually just recently watched, I did a review on the first Curse. This is Curse to the Bite, which totally unrelated. The Curse is honestly just a standalone film. There are other sequels. There's one called Curse 3 Blood Sacrifice, also known as Panga, something like that. And then there's Curse 4, which is also known as Catacombs, which I also, that's been on the poll a couple times. Didn't even know that was a sort of, they're not even sequels. It's kind of like the Troll movies. They're not like related to, with each other at all. Curse to the Bite is completely different from Curse. Personally, I like the Curse better than Curse to the Bite. I think because in Curse to the Bite, the acting's very terrible, like hokey. You follow this couple who are like trekking across the valley or through the desert, and they come across this nuclear test site, and there are like radioactive snakes, mutant snakes, and the guy gets bit by the snake and it makes them all messed up, and he has a snake hand. This actually has it doesn't say here, but when I looked it up on IMDb, it has the special effects from Screaming Mad George, who is most known for doing like bug effects. One of his most well-known work was the cockroach scene in Nightmare on Elm Street 4. He's known for doing like bug type effects, so this definitely works for him. This also has Jill Schoelen, who was in The Stepfather, Popcorn, Cutting Class. If you hear that noise, we just got a sound bar. So it's very loud, but which is nice because we definitely needed one for our TV. It definitely makes watching movies a lot nicer. I'm totally going off topic though. Curse to the Bite, it's a killer snake movie with weird special effects and not great acting, which is a shame because I like Jill Schoelen, but her in this movie, her acting is so fucking bad. Honestly, it's like that in Cutting Class too, another movie of hers. That movie is also like badly acted as well. There's really not much to say about Curse 2, or as they just say in the movie The Bite, which honestly is probably should have just been called The Bite. But that's really all I have to say. It's a killer snake movie, but not really that great. I wouldn't say it was terrible. Oh, the cat just broke in the room. But I really wouldn't say it's terrible by any means. It just wasn't that great. That's really all I have to say. But hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry this isn't like the best review. It's really all, I pretty much covered the review for you. And then there's a big snake creature at the end. And then just the snake creature gets killed and then it just abruptly ends. I feel like that's been happening with a lot of movies I've been reviewing and watching lately, where the movies just abruptly end and that's it. It just goes right to credits. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Shortly after this review gets posted, I will be posting more movies on the poll. Also, stay tuned for Thursday's video. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Thursday.